If you've ever been around me for more than 5 minutes, you know that I live my life as a series of interconnecting, cyclical obsessions. The oldest of these obsessions, the one I hold most dear, is my dopamine-addled love affair with obsolete cameras. I don't know why. To be totally honest, I don't really care. All I know is that I like them, I have fun using them, and they were ubiquitously really cheap until fairly recently. Probably more expensive now, because Gen Z is finally discovering what I've always known. These things are pretty damn fun to use for photography. Videography, not so much. I came of age in a time of the tape camera. My earliest editing experiences were plagued with hours of real-time tape transfers of subpar, grainy, glitchy footage ripped from the maw of my mom's mammoth Magnavox. Wasn't retro or nostalgic, just a giant pain in the ass. Eventually, SD cards and HD became the norm, and I was more than content to let my old camcorders collect dust as mere curiosities among the rest of my camera collection. Until last month when, quite counterintuitively, I downloaded an app. There's a lot of apps out there that mimic old camera footage, but this one's different. In short, it just looks really authentic. You can mess with the settings and degradation to your heart's content, you can bust out some truly epic dad zooms, you can even slap some custom text on that bad boy. It was fun and different, and to my surprise, something interesting happened. Instead of just letting videos die on my camera roll never to be seen again, I found myself actually wanting to rewatch them. It was like seeing everything I had experienced firsthand from a fresh perspective for the first time. They weren't just crystal clear, high-definition carbon copies of what I had already lived. These actually felt like memories. I had a new god, and its name was VHS. And my new god demanded perfection. But there was a problem. This app, cool as it was, wasn't perfect. It gave my videos a general feel of nostalgia that I enjoyed very much, but I wanted more. I needed more. I would never be truly content with a digital device deceiving my senses. I needed authentic, audacious analog, lest my aging hipster brain be deprived of that delicious dopamine it so richly deserved. It was time for my collection to grow. Obsessions are fun. Obsessions are cathartic. Obsessions keep you engaged with the world around you. Well, at least mine do, I hope. But here's the thing about these fickle fixations. They never really last. They burn hot, and they burn bright, then they kind of burn out. And when they're gone, your guess is as good as mine what's gonna take its place. But the funny thing is, they always find a way to come back. Maybe not in the same form, maybe not the same intensity, but they're gonna return. Because that's the thing about obsessions. They're never really gone. They just pause, like a tape in a camcorder. And I might think I've moved on, but all I did was stop rolling. And sooner or later, I'm gonna hit play again. And when I do, it's like I never left. It's like some part of me is always circling back to where I've been, trying to pick up the pieces of whatever I've left behind.